get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Hello, everybody. I got a case that we should look into. Okay. Her name is Aliyah Wilson. Here, let me show you a picture of her. Hold on a minute. All right. It's one of those cases. There's got to be some kind of corruption. Okay, this girl here is 22 years old. Her face came across my feed on TikTok. So I Googled her name, of course. You know, that's a start, right? Let's read this real quick. This is sad. Justice for Leah. And I put I shared this, and people want to go sign this here. On 7/19 at 4:30 a.m., my beautiful daughter, Aliyah Nicole Wilson, was found hung. Apartment complex where she was found, village of Piney Point in Houston, had improper lighting in the pitch black and lack of security. Okay, hold on. She took a backpack that contained 2 tubes of lipstick, 2 house keys, cell phone, AirPods, ID, and a pack of cigarettes. She supposedly set backpack on the slide of the shoe, must mean side, of the shoe on the stairs, walked upstairs, walked down by a tree, and according to the police, since her neck was not broke, eased on down. There was no dirt on her feet, even though she walked barefoot. Coroner's investigations arrived an hour after the body had been removed. Her earrings gauged is still missing. She was wearing clothes she don't wear to go out in. We know she was gone out. Okay, we know she'd gone out that night. She had makeup on. I went to her apartment. She had lived for a year. There was no piece of paper or receipt. I found a garbage bag of soaking wet towels. My husband asked Lieutenant Sweet, should we grab them? He said, no, for what? What for? My husband said it might be evidence. He said, no. Well, I went back to my daughter's apartment. Someone broke another window. First broke, wow. First window broke. Lieutenant Sweet said he has a witness that an ex-girlfriend did it. An ex-girlfriend, Courtney, did it. Wow. The bag of wet towels were gone along with her panties and bras. What? Aliyah's neighbor said his walls used to shake. He said he came outside one day and Aliyah was sitting on stoop crying, talking about talking about calling the police. Police were called 10 plus times at her apartment in a year. Neighbors also said her ex Courtney isn't someone to mess with, and she is a man. And he is a man. Okay. She went to court on 7/13, posted F Texas, F my apartments. I'm going back to Michigan. She's coming home. Please help my baby Aliyah get justice, please. Did no investigation, mishandled evidence, let investigation get stolen from evidence room. Aliyah needs justice. I could not get her justice while she was alive. Please help me get her justice. Um, in her death, her birthday is 8. Oh, wow, she's a Leo. Dang, my birthday is 8/5. Okay, so, Jesus. My God. This is horrible. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Okay, I see. I didn't read that whole thing. I just seen that it was a girl that allegedly hung herself. Okay, and this happened in 2020. Okay, so I showed you guys. I put a link in. This here is to her page on Facebook, Justice for Aliyah Wilson, and I also put in there justchange.org. And when I was looking at the Justice for Aliyah's group, her mom has a excuse me. Her mom has a YouTube, Justice for Aliyah. What I found is interesting. This was posted 2 weeks ago. Let's look at it. The body cam footage that shows proof that that baby did not hang herself. And all the this is horrible. What an injustice. Hold on, I gotta put on these headphones. Here we go. So let's watch this real quick. Here's another case, you guys. We got another case that needs attention. Hi. All right, so this is 22-year-old Aliyah Wilson. She allegedly hung herself. Law enforcement, of course, didn't do their job. Mishandled evidence, injustice. Yeah, all that. Here we go. They don't seem to be in a hurry, do they? Here,
Were
we're
you saying
gonna.
something on the radio? It sounded like you. I just couldn't hear you. Oh, I heard my Okay.
That's there, just tube it out.
Why is everything so redacted here? What are they hiding? I'm sorry. I have never seen anything so redacted. See, this family just got this, from my understanding, this body cam footage and dash cam, whatever. Look at it. This is ridiculous. What are they hiding? Wow.
314, Ron. That's clear. It's going to be touchy traffic hazard. I-10 outbound at 610 near 8763. Looks like visitor on the car, but green color.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
We made this girl.
Hold on a minute.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a minute. I know it's redacted, but I need to be careful. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Who called us in? Okay. Yeah. Sit tight, bud. I'm gonna come talk to you.
Okay, hold on a
Do
minute.
you know if she lived alone?
What was said here?
We made this girl before for like domestic stuff. She lives in 131.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We recognize her.
Yeah.
We don't know if
Who called us in?
It's a security guard right here.
Okay. Yeah. Sit tight, bud. I'm gonna come talk to you. 130. Do you know if she lived alone?
She has a girlfriend. We don't know if she's like.
What the fuck are they doing?
More or what? But we definitely made domestic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are they just gonna let her hang there? Oh my God. Oh, come on.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's her name? Let me get that started.
Aliyah. Yeah, so this is another person that said this. Tamika from. Yeah.
Where's all that?
That's not her. That's a different name, but some of this, right? 241, 131. Yep. Some of this.
Where'd you get that ID?
So she had a little bag of slippers that were up on this patio. I just got it. I brought it down real quick. Gave us another name with some of this. But she had a bag laying right here with the slippers.
That bag right there.
Yeah, that right there. It has a phone, AirPods, like cigarettes in it. I put the slippers inside.
Need a 6 by record, 6 by record, 610 southbound at post oak. Need a 6 by record, 610 southbound at post oak. 34K, your caller says that she's on 610
Just go down
at
real quick.
post oak. But her serious victim is telling us she's at I-10.
Oh my God.
We're starting at I-10 and work our way down.
Why are they standing there? Why don't they get her down?
When was the last time you guys were out here for domestic?
Oh my God.
There's another, there's another, and there's another name, so there could be.
See how much? Yeah, I don't have very much. See how much time you've been in.
There's been people maybe that possibly live there.
Give me 1 second, make a phone call. Hey, sir. So I've never worked a hanging before. Do I tell you to cut her down, or what? Just call homicide. It looks like an apparent suicide, as far as I can tell. I have positive ID on her. The AKP dealt with her, and they found a bag. Oh, I'm on a hanging. Yeah, 64. Sorry, 2401 Lake Hill. There's a body hanging from a. I'm about to collect all that info, but yeah, I mean they're not touching her. Yeah, I'm about to grab what the engine operator and all that stuff here in just a sec. But yeah, no, I was gonna call them. That's what I'm asking. Call them first before anyone touches the body. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Who pronounced? At what time?
Ow! That hurt my ears.
96 can I get TOD?
And you were in 60, right?
Yes. And you're all over it.
0443. Matter 69, you can disregard.
I don't think there's any scratches or anything like that on her hands. I mean, this is pretty apparent suicide, but gotta double check.
Okay.
Where are the slippers at? Under here?
He says apparent unaliving, right? However, they all do of the abuse that went on in that home, all the DV in that home. I don't know. Let's just continue watching it. This has got me heated.
Here?
Yeah, they're inside there.
Okay. All right. Let me go on with make phone calls.
I mean, it's like,
Records, if you
he's
find
still
this
straight up
Land
right now.
Rover
Yeah.
on 610 southbound at Post Oak or I-10 inbound at 610.
Let me talk to you about it real quick. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Two different locations on there.
I don't know. I think we got to figure that out. Let's just watch this. This is so sad. God.
What's your phone number?
Holy crap. Oh my God, that hurt my ears.
What time did you discover the body?
314, can I get a sergeant over the air for a dead body camera? Can I get a time check? Payroll.
What? Hold on a minute.
06, there you go.
What is going on? Okay, give me a minute, you guys. I gotta do something here. Set this down. I want to hear what these cops are saying. Hold on. All right.
What's your phone number?
Oh my God.
What time did you discover the body?
18.34K. Can I get a sergeant over the air for a dead body camera? Can I get a time check? Payroll. Oh, 6, there you go. Hey, Sarge, I'm on the traffic hazard. We're still trying to find her. We don't see anybody out here, but my camera's dead. My partner's still going. That's clear. The man doesn't call.
You're just walking around doing your patrols?
Yeah, I'm walking around right here, and from here I saw my feet touching. Then I go back quickly and come again and see she's working.
Was she moving her feet at all?
She's dead.
Did you see anyone else out here?
No, nobody. Because I was in the parking area, we already mentioned the management put the lights over there. So I'll always keep walking right here, now over there, because they have a darkness.
Okay.
So when I came here, I saw the thing.
Okay. Yeah, when was so you saw her at about 4:20.
Yes.
When was the last time you were here?
On 3:20. Because every hour I'm doing the patrol in the whole province.
Okay. So it sounds like they're talking to security. They have security there that runs around. There is an area that sounds like that there's blind spots. Okay? That's the way it sounds to me so far. I could be wrong. Hold on, I'm sorry. Gotta get back here. There.
Anyone. Property is really plain and quiet, nobody else.
Go homicide.
Is anybody else coming? We need to see if anybody's in that apartment.
Yeah, no, I was
There's
just
been a lot of domestic murder suicide stuff, so they may have.
They got a name on the call.
everyone's fucking tied up. Let me see my supervising. Come.
Everybody's tied up. Okay.
Could possibly live there.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, how sickening is that? Everybody's tied up. Too busy for this 22-year-old. Just get her down. That just bothers me. Maybe it's protocol. I don't know, but to leave her like that for everybody to look at.
Knock on the door and somebody be a drama.
Yeah. Hey, Sarge, can you make the scene? 454. There's her. Yeah, 2401. You'll see the lights from the truck, and then I'm gonna be on the west side. 2401. All right. Yeah, he's en route. Just take a second.
See, look at that dark spot there. There's a lot of dark
You don't know her?
spots.
Oh, we don't really do anything. I have seen it. Yeah. Let me check.
No, stay there.
Oh, sorry.
What time did you come outside just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there you got two people hiding back there. I don't want to say hiding. I mean, it's a spot. You couldn't even see those people were there, and they're watching, right? And here that girl's body's hanging there. Gross. Yes, I'm telling you.
If anyone is in there, I just want someone back there to watch the back door in case anyone bolts. Supervisor's coming.
Rare for women. Others have changed.
Yeah, no,
I
he.
haven't made a whole lot of. I don't think I've ever made a
What?
lot of white.
He's the first one I've.
Why are they talking about color of skin? Wait a minute.
Rare for women. Others have changed.
Yeah, no,
I
he.
haven't made a whole lot of. I don't think I've ever made a black person a
This is the first one I've come across.
What are they saying? The first one I've come across. What, a hanging? I don't know.
This is very recent because he said that he did his foot patrol at 320. There's nobody. Comes back at 420, sees one. So
Okay. So he said 320. He came by again at 420. It wasn't there. Then it was there. Obviously, whoever did this knows the area. Okay, and she has dealt with a lot of DV. Okay, in that home. Somebody hurt her.
yeah,
Like if I took you, you would
Yeah.
really start turning purple. So
Right.
her color didn't change at all. Weird.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. You know when you hang yourself, right? There's a certain bone that gets there's a certain bone that gets broken. What bone is it? Do you guys know which bone it is? I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm no doctor. I'm no cop. I'm nothing. I'm just speculating. There you go. There's a word. And the reason why I think they're so in shock right now because she doesn't look like the average hanging as of right now to them. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could you imagine if you're somebody that lives across that the from the body? I would move. I'd have to move out. I'd be traumatized.
No, somebody to come.
That's the trail mix right here, man. It looks pretty suspicious. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's probably it, huh?
I don't know if it's like in this pool or something. Yeah,
Okay, I gotta look at this. What are they saying?
trail mix. Done.
Fuck, it's hot.
What the hell is the holdup?
What's the next step?
Well, we know that she lives there. Just waiting for my supervisor to come so someone can watch the back while I knock on the door in case anyone does bolt. Doubt anyone's still there. I want to go from there. Make the phone calls to homicide, and then homicide decided
Homicide isn't even. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Homicide hasn't even been contacted. What's going on?
there. Just waiting for my supervisor to come so someone can watch the back while I knock on the door in case anyone does bolt.
Just waiting for the supervisor to call.
Doubt anyone's still there. I want to go from there. Make the phone calls to homicide, and then homicide decided to come out, and it's staying up there. And
If homicide decides to come out, then it's staying up there. What does that mean?
they decided not to come out. Do you guys cut down bodies?
I don't. I can, but I ain't gonna be free.
I don't know. This is the first time I've been dispatched to one of these, so
Oh, that's not cool.
I figured, but I don't know if they, since it's an apparent suicide, if it's, I don't know.
You can't say it is, dude. How can he say that? He's never been to a call with a hanging. Hey, Rachel, how you, my Aussie friend? They kept talking about having her a bag and house shoes. Now, why? Okay, now why would she have that if she was going to do that? It ain't making sense, none of it. And did you hear that, cop? You got the fire department here, right? You got security there and asking, have you ever cut down a body? Right? Hey, AP, how you doing? Okay, let's continue.
I took them down. Yeah, I took them down once
Typically.
a week.
Typically.
It was just like,
He said he saw the feet and he ran. So. Oh, really?
I'm saying, can you imagine living there? Like walking out on your phone, nothing
Yeah.
extra, there's
Yeah, I saw the broken window. It's just a Vaco. Someone's gonna come out and have a bad morning.
You might want to question that dog right there. You probably saw it off.
Yeah. We knock on the door. You want to watch the back in case anyone's there? I doubt anyone is. She lives right there. And they're telling me that there've been a few domestics out here before. Do you mind checking, watching the back?
Oh, come on now.
No answer, Sarge. You can come back around. Yeah.
What is going on now?
So there's mail. No, so the bag was up there. Anything you check? Yeah, so that's her ID was in that bag. And there's mail that belongs to two other people that are scattered here, same address. As right here on the ground. And then mail that belongs to clarity check, Sarge. We're back up. Houston police! Go. Door behind you. Open up the kitchen. You want to watch this one? Clear. Bedroom. Let's go. And you have a door on your left. Bedroom's closet's clear. Right. Clear. All right. So next up, we'll call homicide.
Michael White right here.
Look for an MFKC. Yeah.
And outside.
Oh my God, is it really? Holy crap. It's Sunday morning?
I feel like I recognize that lady.
Yeah, so HFD said they've been out to a few domestics over here
That is so weird.
before. That's why I wanted to, in case anyone was back in here. I ain't got nothing.
I see the notes, I see the drugs everywhere.
2 beers or 1 beer in here. I doubt you got.
Yeah, and you can see the yellow clothes.
Say again? No. I checked too. She has no kind of scratches around her neck or her hands. No blood anywhere on her body, as far as I can tell. Jewelry making stuff.
Did she have a phone out there?
Not that I could see. I didn't go through that bag yet because I don't know.
Because the phone might be family on everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look. Is there a phone in that backpack?
Oh, that's her bag. That's what they keep. People keep going in that bag. Wait a minute. There was just another guy that was digging in that bag. What are they doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I know me, my big mouth. But what are they doing? Why are they digging in that bag? The one guy did not have
Juju
gloves
texted her
on.
about 23 minutes ago, but I can't fucking get in there.
They're messing with their
Also,
shit.
one of those or the ex-girlfriend if you've got.
Yeah, I was gonna go run everybody.
Go ahead and contact homicide before you do that, because they've got to log it, so you might as well at least get them aware of what's going on. See if they want to send someone if they see or not.
Yep. Put your gloves away. Put her
If they say
shit
they
back.
don't want to make a scene, then they can even call any within their office. They can busy.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy must be a new cop. Doesn't know the protocol on what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Officer Sheed out of Midwest. I'm out here on apparent suicide, hanging. I see no signs of foul play or anything like that.
Okay, hold on. Program.
But you're not a detective, officer.
You're comfortable with this being a suicide?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
I didn't find it.
You are not a doctor either, officer, to make that call. That it was an unalighting.
Any note or anything like that in the person's apartment, but I mean, she's hanging. I don't see any kind of scratches or anything like that on her hand or face.
What's your case number?
Case number, sir, is going to be 094 819 620.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't see anything that looks hinky, and even though we used to work also, it's like it's hard with if she's hanging.
Yes.
You don't know the knot. It's hard to tell if she tied the knot herself or if somebody else did. So
Right.
the medical examiner, that's one of the things they'll look at.
Okay.
Let's see. Suicide. You said it's a woman, correct?
Yes.
What's the address?
It'll be 2401 Lazy Hollow, Houston, Texas 77063.
The house or an apartment?
It's an apartment complex.
What's the apartment number?
She lives in apartment 131 A as an Adam.
Is she not in the apartment?
No, she's hanging off like the for the patio walkway thing.
Okay, all right.
So she's outside.
A balcony?
What's your payroll?
Payroll's gonna be.
And your last name again?
It's gonna be Rashid. That's gonna be Robert, Adam, Sam, Henry, Ida, David.
Got it. Unit number?
18, F as in Frank, 45, K as in King.
And I have your call back as
Yes, sir.
you said she's outside, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any witnesses?
Not a witness, but I have the guy who called it in.
Okay. Does he speak English?
He does.
All right. Please tell me what you got.
So got dispatched. There's DOA. HFD was calling for PD for the hanging. Show up on scene. HFD's already here. Walk around the corner from what looks like a bed sheet or maybe a curtain from the second story patio walkway. She's not really discolored, so she hasn't been out here for very long. HFD found a bag up by where she, I guess, initially tied the knot. They brought that bag down by the time I got there. Inside, there was an ID of her. HFD told me that they've been on scene.
Okay. That's all the mishandling of evidence. Everything he's talking about. Do you hear all this stuff? Hold on a minute.
Out here before for her regarding some domestics, but the last time they're out here was a few months ago. There was some mail on the ground in front of her apartment that had her name on it, and then there was 2 other names on different pieces of mail with the same address.
Okay, hold on. Let me touch that.
Yeah.
You said you're hanging by a sheet?
Yeah, it's a black sheet or curtain.
Okay. You said there were no other signs of trauma?
None that I could see.
Like beating or
Yeah,
bruising to the face, anything like that?
nothing that I could see, no.
Okay, let me ask you. I'm going to assume that the body's down at this point.
No, still hanging.
Still hanging, so you don't have like easy access to the body at this point.
No, I do. To be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever been on a scene with the body still hanging.
I was going to say, how did HFD pronounce her if they didn't?
Yeah, that's a good question. But they gave me a TOD. One second.
Can they reach her from the balcony?
Okay, I will. Well, 1 second, sir. So like her head is fairly close to the second story, so I'm assuming they reached down and checked her pulse.
Okay.
Quick question. My supervisor's asking, is it cool if they put a body blanket on her? Because people are going to be waking up soon and coming out.
I mean, isn't there a policy that governs that? Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Oh my God. What a nightmare.
Get connected to the world today with the Houston Public Library MyLink Library Card. Cover educational information and fun entertainment such as streaming news, ebooks, and audiobooks. Plus your favorite books too, and so much more. Get your MyLink Library Card for free. For more details, visit the I have my link. You have yours.
Hi, Jasmine.
So the Department of Neighborhood Works revitalized communities by
Oh, is it?
substandard
I just
property. They provide
hold on a minute.
office gang.
I just came across this case tonight. Actually, it came across my feed on TikTok. So then I went and Googled her name and I read the petition her mother wrote. Horrible, just horrible. Blind leading the blind. That's what's up.
And we've done diverse communities to promote cultural understanding, civic engagement, and volunteer public service. Learn more at www.cx.gov/neighborhood. Glass was bring in along with other recyclable materials or drop off glass at all Peter Houston recycling centers. You there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, he said go ahead and cover up. That's fine.
Okay. One second. Let me just put my sergeant real quick. 45K to 06K. Yeah, you can go ahead and cover up.
Yeah.
Have you run a call for service at that location?
No, not yet. I've messaged dispatch.
Okay, I'll do it real quick.
All right.
Do what? No. I have an address, though. What's her name? Do you know yet?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Her name is going to be. Are you ready for it?
Yep.
Last name is Wilson. Wilson. First name is Aliyah. That's going to be Adam Lincoln Ida. Young Adam Henry. And her DOB is going to be.
Oh my God.
You ready, Josh? What was I going to? Oh, yeah. Black or white?
She's black, female.
Black female. Let's see. We'll start back in May. Go to today.
Right, Misty. I just read your comment. Hold on a minute. I just read your comment. Hold on a minute. No, I'm no doctor or anything like that. Okay, fine. You heard him say she didn't have a pulse. They checked her pulse. Who cares? Still try. Try to bring him back to life, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So I'm just learning about all this as we're going right now. And there are so many red flags right now. They have failed this girl.
Well, that didn't work.
You have your bag of essentially would have a body blanket in it?
No.
Because my trunk doesn't have any poppers just in case. You already have one?
24-1 Lazy House.
We're here in the marquee.
What apartment did she live in? Do you know?
In a 131, Adam.
Okay, 131 Adam. Apartment number right there.
Hey, not everybody come here. Somebody go. Get this parking garage around.
HFD said they had made calls out there before?
Yeah, they had been out there.
For what?
They said domestics is what they told me. And that's all they told me.
And I'm sorry, I forgot to write that apartment number down. What was it again?
It's going to be.
I mean, wouldn't that be a problem for you? Number one, you're not a doctor, so you cannot say this was an unaliving on her own, okay? And then, but then, hold on, what's your comment here? They took an oath to serve and protect to save lives. If there is no discoloration, you're trying to say, yeah, right. I was just going to say something else about this cop. Yeah, I'm going in on the cop. Never mind.
131. A as an Adam.
Adam.
Yes.
I am not seeing one call
What?
that we have been to.
I just ran her. She got picked up. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it back up.
Okay, her mother said that within 1 year there was 10 calls to her home for DV. What is with the miscommunication here? Because that would be a red flag. DV calls. Okay, and this girl ends up like this.
1 second, boss. So she got arrested for
Assault on a family member.
yes at 11/25/2018 was a
Yeah, the last call that I'm seeing at this address, Josh. March 18th for a threat to life by phone.
Wow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The last call was in March. Threat of life. Hold on a minute. Threat of life
By
by
phone.
phone. Come on.
After that, it's welfare check, CIT. Service with a weapon back in April. And that's all I'm saying. Okay, well, he's looking at that. Let me finish with. Okay, there were no signs.
Why don't you get your ass
Trauma,
there and do your job?
HFD, pronounced. Time of death. What time did I give you?
the time of death is going to be 0443.
Nope. Need to look a little deeper. Yeah, they do. Number one, that cop's never been to a hanging before. Okay, there's a problem. He doesn't know what to do. The scene has not been contained. Different people have gone through the bay.
Let me give him a supervisor, see what he wants to do, okay?
All right.
Then you got homicide, believing everything this guy says.
Library card. Discover education information.
And here there's been calls to that house for domestic. Come on now. I'm no cop. Come on now. That, you know what that mom's got to do? Oh, never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut until I know more. Come on now.
5111. Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Yep, 134. 511 118.
Okay.
Okay. And you know what you need to do now?
Call the ME's office.
Yeah, call the ME. They're going to come out there because it's suicide.
How do you know that?
You're going to be out there for a while because they're going to want to check the rope out.
Hey, homicide detective. How do you know that? You just took his word for it? I don't see you out there. I hear you're on the phone, though.
All that other stuff. So they'll come out there when they pull her down. If they find something hinky, then they'll have you call us back. But other than that, that's one's yours.
Okay. Can I get your name and payroll, please?
McDonald.
Okay.
Okay, McDonald.
All right. So while I'm waiting, can I just start on the ORI? Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I'd recommend it.
All right.
Like I said, you're going to be out there for a while anyways, more than likely. I don't know how busy the ME is. But again, if they find something hinky when they get out there, they will call us. And then everything will change. But
Okay.
until that point in time, it's yours. Okay.
Sounds good, brother. Thank
Wow.
You have any questions?
Wow.
I'm trying to think right now. No, I mean, I'll put everything that I told you in the report.
Do y'all have access to the apartment?
Yes, we do. There's keys in the bag.
Okay.
We did, a welfare check, make sure no one else was inside hurt.
A list of medications.
We checked. There's nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah. No suicide. No drugs. No nothing.
Do you know if she lives with anybody else?
What?
Again, there's that mail on the ground.
I'm confused.
Drugs. No nothing.
Do you know if she lives?
Welfare check, make sure no one else was inside hurt.
Okay. Why does he? Oh, I'm confused. Why does he say no suicide, no drugs? Listen.
A list of medications.
We checked. There's nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah. No suicide. No drugs. No nothing.
Do you know if she lives?
No suicide, no drugs, no nothing. Oh, I bet he's thinking note. A note. Okay.
With anybody else?
Again, there's that mail on the ground. But it looks like only one person's living there.
Okay. If you don't have any idea whether she lives with anybody else or not, then you can't put that in there. Again, depending on how long, I don't think you'll be out there that long. But if the apartment complex, their office opens up,
yeah.
Before you get a chance to leave, you may want to go talk to them and find out if anybody else lives there.
Okay.
And just make sure you put their information.
Yeah, the security guard's the one that called in. I can ask him because they know which one's vacant. All right.
Okay. Yeah, and if she doesn't live with anybody else, then there's not a whole lot else you can do.
Yeah. She had a phone, but it's password protected, so we can't even contact next of kin. Or, I mean, I could try to, but...
She's got a record, so medical examiner will get her next of kin information and contact them.
Okay, cool.
All right?
All right, bud. Appreciate you.
You be safe out there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Northwest.
All right. They're not coming out. Call homicide.
Do you see how creepy that is anyways? Look at this. You think I won't be walking my ass down there? Look at that. Creepiness.
Northwest.
All right. They're not coming out. Call homicide. Or, do you know if she lives alone?
They said she did have a girlfriend who used to have all the domestics with,
Right.
but they said HFT said there was a table in there, so it looks like the other person moved out. So
Yeah. It looks like only one person lives
Yeah.
there.
They said there used to be a lot more furniture.
Okay. Do something now.
We'll have to get off the phone.
Cover her up.
Clear that off camera because...
I don't know, are we still digging?
Oh
Call
my
Amy first
God.
and make sure they don't ask you to go back into the apartment.
Let's see.
Which one help now? Right now?
Okay. Just the little things are bothering me. 50 minutes now. We've been watching this for 50 minutes. And this poor little girl is still hanging there. Yeah, I finally figured that out. A no. Oh, God, just take her down.
Is somebody with a security guard? Hey, Eric, security guard saying that the vehicles are going to be on the second floor. It's going to be a white four-door sedan and a silver SUV. And it's... So the first one's going to be a Nissan with paper plates, and the other one's like a silver SUV. and they're going to.
What is he doing?
Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Shi with the Houston Police Department. How are you doing? Yes, ma'am. I'm out here on a suicide hanging. Already contacted homicide. They're not coming out, so I'm giving you guys a call. It's going to be 2401 Lazy Hollow Drive, Houston, Texas, 77063. It's going to be Rashid. That's going to be Robert, Adam, Sam, Henry, Ida, David.
Oh my God, that hurts.
Her name is going to be 1 second. Last name is going to be Wilson, Wilso. First name is Aliyah. That's going to be Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Young, Adam, Henry. Black female. Case number is going to be 094 819 620. No, I haven't found any notes, no prescriptions, no narcotics. But when I got off the phone with homicide, they said that she made it was attempted suicide not too long ago, or last year, was it?
Yep. The homicide just went with this man's words. That's never been to a hanging before. So he's never seen anything like this. But yeah, homicide, agreed with him.
Or maybe 2 years ago. No, they didn't. Just give me a case number. I haven't had a chance to look it up. Yes, 7. But yeah, that's fine. It appears that she lived alone. No, this is so she lives in an apartment complex and on the first floor, but she hung herself from the second story, like the like the walkways that lead to each door, little breezeway from the second from the railing. No, ma'am, the gate is open. It looks like a black bed sheet or a black curtain. Yes. No. It's about 20 feet to the side of her apartment. Like, I mean, when you guys come out, it's in pretty much in front of her apartment. There's stairs that are directly in front of her apartment, so she can have hung herself from there. No, her phone is password protected, so I can't get in and look at family. I did, but I don't believe I saw anything. I can double check again. So right on the top, on the second story where she hung herself, like the knot is, HOD found a backpack, and in the backpack there's a ID in there, and HOD has actually been out here a few times. Like the last time they're out here was a few months ago. And so they know her. They dealt with her. That's correct. I mean, there's a bottle of beer in the trash can in her apartment.
I agree. You know what I would have done if I was that mom? Okay, I would have done a civil lawsuit to get things rolling. Do you know what I mean? Let's start a civil lawsuit. Let's get some answers. Chain of command was completely broken with. Yep. Just to even get anybody else out there with that cop, because everybody was tied up at the time.
Yeah, they have 2 emergency contacts, but I haven't contacted them yet. You want me to, or you want to wait for y'all, or? Okay. So we'll just wait though whenever you, yeah. And for my report, ma'am, can I get your first initial last name, please? 95. Okay. And do you guys have a case number? Three 3010. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to run that, but nothing's coming up. It's what they gave me is 134 511 1. But I don't know if I wrote it down wrong or they gave me the wrong one because I'm not getting anything. I can call them back and then call you guys back later. Yeah, it'll by the time whoever gets here, they'll have that info for sure. Okay. Do you have a rough ETA just so I can let my supervisor know? It's kind of close, like Westheimer and Fondren. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Bye. Can I speak with Officer McDonald? Yes, this is Officer Sheed. We just spoke about that hanging. Do you still have the case number of that attempted suicide? Because I'm trying to pull it up and nothing's coming up. I mean, that very well could have fucked up and wrote it down wrong. So.
What is he doing?
Uh-huh. 511 1-18. Let me while you're still on the phone, let me see if I can pull it up. 134 511 1-18. All right. Yeah, I think I left out one of the ones the first time I wrote it down. Alrighty, bud. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Bye.
Misty, you're such a sweet, sweet girl. You feel bad for the officer. That's very, very kind of you to feel bad for that officer. The whole department. The whole
All right,
department.
maybe 30 minutes.
What they told me to, and I was an hour and a half wait.
Yeah, I'm assuming since I'm primary, I have to stay.
Unless you get day shift. I mean, you can go ahead and knock out your report right now.
Yeah.
They gave you your MD case number with phone, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
It's already been logged with homicide. MD's on the way.
Can you call them? Can you call them?
What, homicide?
Day shift to get relief while I start clicking the pocket. They're there. Say it again. Declare. Keep going, bud. Oh, that's fine. I thought you were looking. It's just we're crime scene.
Oh my God. Come on now. What is going on?
Can you use the other stairs, please? Thank you.
Oh God.
यहाँ कोई रहता है? Hey. Okay. Yeah, and you're sure no one lives there with her? कोई रहता है इसके साथ? नहीं, वो वाला. No idea. Right. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna start typing away. Yep. Or do you want me to wait? You can go if you want to. You sure? I can bring it over here.
Wait, I'm done. I got enough dead bodies.
Yeah. Tonight's fucking slam, bro. Clear cut.
Yeah, we're done.
See it over.
Oh, of course. Yeah, let's cut her off. He's had enough bodies. All right, now we're going to go listen to what the mother said here. So let's go to her Facebook. Hold on. Okay. This is her mama. Hold on. This will be a case we will look into. Because something is off. All right, here's the mom.
I said I was going to start over. So I'm going to start it over. It's going to be silent at the beginning. Let me flip my camera and get right into this. I was sharing it on Big O, and within 10 minutes of showing it, I got reported because obviously they're scared, which they should be, because now I got actual physical proof by looking at something that this wasn't a suicide. Aliyah did not kill herself.
Absolutely not. Okay. So the mom's going to play this on her TV. And this is what's crazy to me. Someone reported her. Let me look at these comments here. Hold on a minute. The police are covering this up. If you watch the body cam footage on my YouTube channel, at the timestamp of 7:45 8, you see the fireman, the big one, have a black cord in his hand. What? He picked it up. It's so thin, you will probably have to watch it a few times. Officer also locked my daughter's cell phone and tells everyone it was already locked. Officer didn't want no one to notify me. Also, officer made it seem like to homicide and medical examiner that he would wait for medical examiner to come to the scene. He didn't though. Oh, what? Oh, this poor mother. I want to know who Courtney is. Okay, that's it. I'm going to see if the mom's done another video. I'm really intrigued now. Let's listen to what the mom says. All right.
The two firemen bend over by the stairs. The second fireman, they got his hand blurred out. But the first bigger fireman that stands up, he is got a small black round cord in his hand. It's not blurred out because they didn't see it. You got to keep rewinding it, but you can see it. How do I know it's a small black round cord, kind of like a shoelace size? I seen it move in his hand and everything. He walks away with it. Why does he call my daughter Aliyah a couple times? Nobody corrected him, and then all of a sudden her name is Aliyah. He let the homicide dude think that, the homicide dude was like, well, Emmy's going to want to come see how the knots tied. And he made it seem like he's going to wait on Emmy. When he talked to Emmy, he made it seem like he was going to wait on her. He asked her estimated time of arrival so he could cut my daughter's body down. You see how he went up there with the flashlight and looked? You weren't looking at her. She's covered in the sheet. You weren't looking at the knot because all you did is have to go upstairs to examine the knot. You were looking to see how you were going to cut her down. So, and it pisses me off because everybody was gone. So I know he just disrespectfully cut my daughter's bodies down and let her drop to the ground.
Oh, God, no.
So, and I already talked to the forensic investigator of the coroner's office, Wai Chung, who told me that she arrived an hour after it happened and that they were loading my daughter's body into the morgue truck. She asked no questions or anything. She didn't knock on no neighbor's doors or ask no questions. Well, it's mighty funny. The body camera footage is an hour, and she arrives an hour after it happened. So he did not wait. He immediately cut my daughter's body down. That's why he wanted to know when she was going to arrive, because he's like, oh, shit, I got to cut the body down before she examines how the knots tied and the evidence. And then how is he going to say she's tied with a sheet, possibly a curtain? A sheet is way longer than what she was tied with, so why didn't you say a pillowcase? Maybe a curtain. How you know that was a sheet? How you know it was a sheet? Because it was cut and it was short. A sheet is way longer. So, I don't know. I'm just so pissed. But if people want to examine the footage more, because, showing it from my TV isn't real good, it is on my YouTube channel, Justice #4, Aliyah, 1A. And you can re-examine it. And like I say, the timestamp to see the officer pick up the cord or that fireman is the timestamp is 7:45 to 8 minutes, right then and there. So, and you can see it if you look at it. My husband saw it the first time watching it. He had to rewind it a couple times for me to see it. And the fireman, whose hands are blurred out, I understand he's holding like the clipboard in his hand, and sure enough, it had a little cord, like a pencil or something was attached to it, a cord. But I swore in his hand, I see a black cord, rope. Swear I do. I have to keep looking to see, but that's kind of what I was watching at first when my husband told me that they had picked up some rope. That's whose hand I was looking at. And I was like, yeah, he did. And then I was telling my husband his hand. My husband's like, no, his hand. So they both picked up something. They both picked up something. So the other officer, the fire dude, they got his hand blurred out, so it's harder to see. The other guy, they didn't catch it because it is a small cord. It's like a shoelace, because I thought it was a shoelace at first. But how do I know it's round? Because I saw it. So yeah, just, it's that timestamp, so you might have to watch it a couple times and look, it's in his right hand. And he walks away with it, and it kind of moves a little. It kind of swings. So, but yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, and then maybe y'all can pick out some more stuff that, I didn't pick out. Like my daughter's, if someone enhances the video or whatever, my daughter has a dime size missing earring gauge. It's about a dime size. and it's kind of indented in the middle because I guess when it sits in your ear. But that was missing. So if y'all like inspect stuff, maybe you'll see that. I don't know. So, but I'm curious where the earring gauge is at. But yeah, I ask y'all to go back and listen and watch that footage, and you'll really be able to pick up stuff on it. So yeah, this is terrible. And I never thought that, I always knew police were corrupt, but I never thought firemen. So now I'm like, just like, I don't trust anybody that works for the government. It's like, all y'all corrupt. Because I don't believe these firemen did that. So it's crazy. So you can't trust nobody. So, but all right, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm probably gonna go back on Bigo. I don't know if y'all heard of the site BIGO or something like that. Bigo. But that is kind of like Facebook, where you could say stuff like you can cuss and really do stuff. But over there is kind of like a almost.
See, you can't on Beagle. I know what she's talking about, Beagle. There's a lot you cannot do on Beagle, okay? They are really they're funny, just like TikTok. They're just like TikTok. TikTok is, you know what? I hardly don't put any of my stuff onto TikTok because it's always some kind of like violation. I've learned. And they don't like my stuff that I do. Okay. Just one doesn't know what to do. Oh my, bless her heart. My mobile went flat. Apparently y'all meant to charge him up. When y'all remember. This poor mom. Okay, now you would know this, Misty. As a parent, when you know something is off and something ain't right, and you know your child, keep on fighting. Look at Miss Barbara. Okay, all these years, this mom has been fighting since 2020.
It's like a porn site. I mean, you can cuss at people, you could threaten people. I played 10 minutes. I got through 10 minutes of this body cam footage, and they reported me. And I know it's Courtney and them because I know they be over
Who's
there.
Courtney? Who's Courtney?
So, but I'm probably.
I need to know who Courtney is. Can somebody please let me know who Courtney is? Courtney, who are you? I want to know. I want to know who you are, Courtney. Courtney.
We're gonna go back over there and play this footage over there. So I get reported again. But all right, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Like I said, it's on my YouTube page, Justice for Aliyah. So, all right, y'all have a good day.
Oh,
Thanks for watching. All right, bye-bye.
this poor mother. I want to know who Courtney is. Shoot. Okay. Of course I'm going to be looking. Hey, you guys. I gave the or maybe I didn't. There you go. Here's to the justice page here on YouTube. Her daughter's pretty. Okay, so you can look at the everything about her daughter. I like to see when family have their own justice page that they run. I like that. Okay, if anybody knows who Courtney is, but in the meantime, I'm going to research and I'm going to see if I can find Courtney. Courtney, we should have a conversation. Courtney, what do you know? Courtney, are you a male or female? So I'm going to go for now. This is very sad. Something ain't right here. I'm going to go find out who Courtney is, and I'm going to continue looking at the body cam footage, see what I could see. But everybody, thank you for being here.